What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Atletico Madrid career mode here on FIFA 18. We start off this first match in the Champions League, our first game in the Champions League in the group stage against Sporting here. And I'm going to try to get off to a good start in the Champions League. It's crucial because we have Chelsea and Galatasaray aside from Sporting in our group, and we're in a pretty tough group, so it would be good to get the 3 points against Galatasaray and Sporting in both home and away fixtures, just in case we do bad against Chelsea. But the first chance did come here to Kevin Gamero. He gave it to Saul, and Saul from outside the box with the banger, just 5 minutes and 55 seconds in, putting Atletico Madrid up 1-0 very early in the match with a beautiful strike after playing a 1-2 with Kevin Gamero. And later on, Sporting would have their first chance, and a very good chance actually, as the ball gets played here to Fernandez, and luckily for us, it does come off the crossbar, and we escape some danger. But they would be back, and they would have another chance. Fernandez again, and this time he hits the post. So first he hits the crossbar, and then he hits the post. He's having a bad day in this match. And then Griezmann here holds up the ball for Koke, who shoots just over the bar, and now for a goal kick, so missing the chance to put us up 2-0. And later on here, actually no, that was the last chance actually. I thought there was going to be another highlight, but there isn't. We ended up winning 1-0. Quite a boring second half, if I'm being honest, which is why I thought there was more clips, but there wasn't. So we ended up winning 1-0, which is a good start in the Champions League. And the second game on today's episode is against Malaga here, back in La Liga. And as you can see here in the league table, we are not doing too well. We got off to a pretty bad start, 1 win, 2 losses. That is not what a Champions League side is supposed to do in the league. So we're going to try to get a victory here. We're at home, the first game of the season at home. And by the way, Atletico Madrid Stadium here in this game is looking really, really nice in my opinion. I'm totally digging it. I love their last stadium in the last couple years, but this new one I'm actually a big fan of it, to be honest. But the first chance here did come. Simi Sacco did cross it to Griezmann, and what a cross, and what a goal for Griezmann. What a play to put Atletico Madrid up 23 minutes in. That was a beautiful cross, one of the best crosses I've ever produced in a FIFA, if I'm being totally honest. The right back swings it in, and it's Griezmann with a beautiful header to beat the goalkeeper, putting us 1-0. His second goal in La Liga, as you can see. And Malaga were trying to get a goal back here in the 47th minute. A good ball to Keko, who comes close but hits the ball into the side netting, and we escape some more danger. But they would be back here. Another chance, Oblak with the great save. And just a few moments later, take a look at this. Diego Gordon takes down a player, but I feel like it's outside the box. The referee does give a penalty, as you can see here, which I was really disappointed about because I felt like he was just a little bit out of the box, but referee calls it as a penalty, and Oblak does dive the right way, but sadly the ball goes under him, and I'm starting to have a few doubts about Oblak. I was upset when his release clause was paid, but he's not performing as well as I thought he would. He's been letting in some goals that I feel like he should be saving, like this penalty, which goes under him sadly, and we do go, and Malaga do get a goal back. But he makes up later on in the match in the 87th minute with a diving save denying one of the Malaga players, and once again they come back, some bad defending, but this time they hit a post. And in the 90th minute, Fernando Torres trying to get the game winner here. He shoots, but the goalkeeper denies the Spanish veteran. I'm having Griezmann in my mind too much, that's really crazy. But he denies the Spanish veteran, and it ends up being 1-1. And then we do get a scouting report from my scout based in Spain, and there's only one good player, Jose Romero. He has a potential of 74 to 94, so we're going to keep him in our youth academy and see if he could develop into a really, really good player. And the last game of today's episode is against Athletic Bilbao here away. And you'll see here in the league table, we dropped some more points last game, and that put us more down into the table. We're in 16th place. Athletic Club is above us in 15th place, and trying to get a win because we really do need to rack up these wins here. A side like Atletico Madrid is supposed to be on the upper side of the table, near first, second, third, around that position, but we are close to relegation, and we really have to start getting these wins here against teams that we really should be beating, like Malaga and all those teams. Before Malaga, we should have easily claimed 3 points, but we didn't. But we would get off to a good start here. Half an hour in. Kevin Gamero, as my phone goes off in the background, gives Atletico Madrid the lead after playing a 1-2 with Saul, I believe. And he puts us up 1-0, and that is very good to see, because I was a little bit scared coming into this game that we wouldn't get 3 points. And Kevin Gamero's on the ball here. He holds it up, waits for the run for Fernando Torres. He shoots, hits the post, and Koke couldn't follow back the rebound as he hits it into the side netting, and we come close to getting a second, but not quite. But we would end up getting a second, courtesy of Fernando Torres. He hit the post a few minutes ago, but this time he gets the goal. He puts it down, beats the keeper, beats the post, and I am so relieved to be 2-0 up before halftime, because I've been struggling so much in these couple games. Struggling to score goals and defend well and try to keep a clean sheet, but we're finally doing it. Gabby did have a good chance here 60 minutes in, but their goalkeeper denies us a chance. And Athletic Club come here with an opportunity as Aymeric Laporte hits the post, and we hit it out for a corner kick. And from that corner kick, Marino crosses it in a few moments time. It comes to Raul Garcia, and Oblak makes a really good diving save, denying the Spanish center midfielder. And in the 80th minute, they come again into Rapsa, hitting the post. And as you can see, we do get the victory, luckily, a 2-0 victory. Hopefully this is a sign of good things to come. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in another episode of my Atletico Madrid career mode very soon.